Hey guys, Retro Reviews here again with another video review, and this time I'll be taking a look at the Transformers Robots in Disguise Armorhide figure. Now, again, looking at the Decepticons here, he is a repaint slash remold of the Combaticon Brawl from the Bruticus Combiner set from 1986. And this is the Hasbro variant of Brawl instead of the color cartoon accurate version that Takara released. Or not Brawl, Armorhide. And yeah, first thing we're going to go ahead and look at is he's a little, again, basic class figure, so he's a little bit diminutive. But he is I don't feel like he's anywhere near as bad as Rollbar is. So just to bring on the size comparisons now. There he is next to two deluxe Autobots from this toy line, Sideburn and Prowl. So as you can see, against Prowl in vehicle mode, he is pretty well sized, especially with the extra weaponry of his cannons on the back. Bringing in Siege Prowl and Siege Ironhide now, just to get a comparison with a modern day figure. You can see how he stands up with them. But yeah, one of the biggest contention points for an Armorhide is the fact that his colors are inaccurate. I cannot remember the exact reason why. I think it has something to do with some of the Eastern European markets that Hasbro sells to. They weren't allowed to have a transformer with a realistic camo detail, or a tank transformer with a realistic camo detail or something like that. So they gave him this blue, this baby blue and black and white camo. Kind of defeats the purpose. It's dull, but it's not, and it sticks out, but it's not nearly as neon as G2 Bruticus. So, and so at least he rolls in this mode, which is really nice, as well as he does have the standard articulation for a tank, where the turret can rotate. However, I feel like it is centered a little bit too far forward. I feel like it's supposed to be centered like right back here, but oh well. As well as this anti-air cannon that's attached to the back can move up and down, as well as come off. And we'll look at this here in just a minute. Well, also starting to go ahead and break out into the transformation. So we'll take the guns off, set them off to the side. Take the main turret of the tank, pull that up, and then pull the front bit out, and then fold it down, and then take this back section here, rotate it around, fold these sides down, and then collapse the tank turret back up. So there we have Armorhide in his robot mode. And even though he is, again, small because he is a basic class figure, I do feel like he does look beefed out enough to where it does compensate for the size. Now, go ahead and get a close-up on that head sculpt here. Whoa! New tripod. It's a little stuck on me still. There we go. Just like Rollbar, little head, little teeny tiny head, but a lot of detail in it. I really do like that detail. The orange visor looks really nice. Doesn't look anywhere near as cute as Rollbar does, so at least he's got that going for him. And that's about it. Oh, this is absolutely hilarious. I love this on the original Brawl toy, and I love that it carried over onto Armorhide. But when you get the arms transformed out, there's this little approximation of a fist molded into the inside of it, as to not detract from the fact that he is a tank. So he has so that way the hands can still be hands, but he doesn't have robot kibble in his vehicle, or in his vehicle mode. So that's absolutely hilarious to me. Now he cannot use the anti-air cannons in his robot mode, but he can peg this piece into his hand. And again, as you saw for the articulation, if you get the backpack out of the way a little bit, he does have almost 360 degree rotation out of the arms until it starts banging up against the backpack. So, yep, there's Armorhide. Not really much to say about him. Just real quick, bring out the Deluxe Autobot. And also, because I forgot to, on Roll Bar, bring out a basic class Predacon so you can see how they stack up. So there's that. And, yeah, that way you can see how he... There we go. So, all in all, little Armorhide is a pretty decent little guy. At least on his own, I feel like he does have a little bit more of... He does a little bit better than Rollbar does. So out of the two, I think he's the better standalone toy. But again, I can't really recommend any of these guys individually unless you're actually planning on getting the full set. So that's about it for Armorhide, and this has been Ratchet Reviews. I hope you guys like this review, and I will see you next time. Bye.